Now where we left off last time was I was showing you about one of my pedals, and specifically this is the visual sound. This is the H2O chorus. And what I was showing you guys and where we left off was when trying to put the pedal onto your pedal board itself, we're going to use some Velcro. But the problem was, if you can see real closely here, it's got a little rubber matting on the back. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll try and turn this a little bit. There we go. We've got some rubber matting where the Velcro will not stick. So the thing we need to do is we need to peel off this rubber and then get the Velcro on. So I thought I'd just show you this real quick. Coming real close. Let's see if we can peel this off. It's pretty strong here, but this is what you have to do for this type of pedal. I've had other pedals where I had to take the rubber feet off and I had to find different screws that sat a little bit nicer. There's a lot of different things that you have to do to get a pedal onto your pedal board if you want to use the Velcro. But this is just the thing we have to do right here for the visual sound pedals. Now, of course, I'm just trying to do this nice and easy so I don't rip the rubber matting. I will eventually perhaps put it back on, but it's a good idea just to work slow, that way you don't leave too much residue from the glue here as well. Alright, so that peels this guy off right here. We'll save it. Now, as you can see, you got a little residue here. I'll get that off in a minute. Now we have to get this other little piece off for the battery. I don't know if you can see that, but there's also a little battery area here. See that? We just got to get the little rubber off here. I'll just get it started, and I'll just peel it nice and slow. Once again, working slowly so the rubber doesn't rip. Okay, success. I'll just clean off the residue real quick with a little paint thinner or a little WD-40 or some kind of solvent, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the pedal, and I've got the rubber mat off. Clean little operation. And we also took off the little rubber mat for the battery cavity. Now, what I've done is I've taken the liberty to take a couple pieces of Velcro. I've already pre-cut them, and we'll see how this works. This is an experiment, but I cut them at an angle there to form the shape here, the home plate idea. Hopefully it works. This is all a good experiment. And the kind of Velcro I used, I'll show you this. Once again, Home Depot to the rescue. And this is the industrial strength. You see that? There are different kinds. This is the best. The other stuff's a little wimpy. You might peel off or not stick as good. So I suggest you spend the extra buck or two. This is a 15-foot roll, and it's 2-inch tape. You get both sides. One is called the hook, and one is called the loop. Now the board itself, this carpet acts as the loop. So what you need is the other side, which is the hook. It's the rougher side of the two. You can experiment. This stuff sticks like crazy. It's very, very hard to get off once you get on there, believe it or not. Alright, so I'm going to take the time here and put the Velcro on. I'll come back in a second after I put this on for you. I want to do this carefully and not mess it up. Don't think I could do it really nice just in front of the camera for you. So give me a second, I'll put the Velcro on and I'll come right back and show you how it looks. I have the Velcro now on the back of the pedal. Not a bad job. I don't know if you could see it on the bigger piece there. I have a couple small air bubbles. Kind of hard to tell, but whatever. We just do what we can around here. But I'll tell you what, it works. I already tested it. I'm going to show you something. We'll just put it down. You just press it just a little bit as you would on a gig. And this sucker is on. And I'm telling you, it is on. I can hold it upside down. Turn it around a little bit. It is on. This thing will not move. It is a fairly heavy pedal too. This thing's at least a pound or two. It's a double pedal, so it's twice the weight of a regular little Boss or whatever. But as you can see, this industrial strength Velcro holds to the indoor-outdoor carpeting. It feels like cement. It's very difficult to get off. Cool. Well, I'll do my other two pedals. I'll come back and I'll show you. The job is done. I've got the Velcro now on the back of my Jekyll and Hyde distortion. And I also have it here on my Route 66 compressor. Pretty clean job, I'll show you. I took a little bit more time. This time no air bubbles. It looks very clean. And I'll stick this one right to the board from previous. Here's my H2O. I'll just stick this guy right here. There you go. Now we got two of them side by side, and they ain't going anywhere. And here's the Route 66 once again. Here's the back. Looks pretty clean. Got the battery cavity there. Got the Velcro. So let's just stick this sucker right here. Just get these guys on a little bit. And once again, these guys are on. They are stuck on pretty serious. It's a pretty cool little board. They're not wired up, obviously. That'll be my next video. I'll put these on my real board and we'll get them in line. We'll do some sounds. But this is awesome. And these guys are just glued. You can't shake them off even if you wanted to. Very strong. So if you were to step on these things at a gig, they wouldn't budge. So that's the board. That's how you get Velcro on, especially on a tricky little situation like these visual sound pedals. Like I was saying earlier, my wah-wah pedal, I had to take off these big old rubber feet. My volume pedal, I had to do the same. I had to find little screws that would fit and sit a little closer to the actual pedal. It's a commitment. To get your pedals onto a pedal board is a definite commitment. You have to want to do this and know in the long run you're going to go out and gig. And I'll show you something else that I did. This is just me. I'm fairly an economical kind of guy. I'll peel this off real quick. I'm telling you. Ugh, these suckers are on. You got to use some serious force to get these things off. But when I started with the rubber mats, before anything, I had these little stickers on. I have 3 stickers, one for each pedal. I like to keep things super clean. And what's sort of neat is when you buy a visual sound pedal, in the box itself, they give you a pretty cool little sticker. Now the thing I was thinking about is I like to keep stuff super clean, so I peeled one of the stickers already and I slapped it onto my guitar case right here. So that left me with the paper. So with the paper I was able to recycle it, and I also recycled the back of the Velcro. This is the protector of the Velcro tape. I just went ahead and used that and put it on in combination because I just didn't have enough to fit the entire rubber matting. So I used the sticker backing here and I used the Velcro just to keep these nice and clean. So if I ever want to come back to my pedal and put the rubber mat on, I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and stash this in the box real quick, just like so. I did the same to my little battery cover, just cut a couple small pieces of that sticker backing. So whenever I want, now I can come back in, and I also have the original factory sticker. So that's kind of nice. I'll just store these away, and they're there whenever I want to come back to them if I ever do. But for the most part, I'm digging the way these pedals just stick. I'll show this again to you. There you go. Get that guy on. And I'm telling you guys, this is rock solid. So make sure to get that industrial Velcro. I'll show you the box again real quick if I can find it here. Anyways, the industrial strength. This is what you want. Don't settle for anything less, otherwise your pedals may not stick like this and they might fall. Alright, so in the next video, we'll do sounds. Alright, see you guys.